Hi everyone! Have you had a chance to read today's article about a man getting stuck in quicksand during a lakeside walk? It's not just a story of physical rescue, it's also about an unexpected romantic development. Mitch and Brianne were co-workers in a casual situationship, but things changed after Mitch needed to be rescued. They accidentally called each other boyfriend and girlfriend during the 911 call, and suddenly they officially became a couple. Let's test your memory and interpretation of this story by taking a short quiz. Let's begin. Let's take a closer look at today's story by checking your understanding with a short quiz. You can pause if you need more time to think. Ready? Let's get started. First question. Where did the incident with the man stuck in quicksand take place? A. Grand Canyon National Park. B. Yellowstone National Park. C. Lake Michigan in the community of Leland. D. Yosemite National Park. Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is C. Mitch and Brianne were walking along the shore of Lake Michigan when the accident happened. The story clearly says they were in a small town called Leland, Michigan. Number 2. Why did the 911 operator hang up on Mitch at first? A. Because Mitch didn't sound serious enough. B. Because the dispatcher thought he was a telemarketer. C. Because Brianne had already called 911. D. Because Mitch gave the wrong location. Consider your answer carefully. The correct answer is B. Mitch was mistaken for a telemarketer and the dispatcher hung up. The article says the phone connection wasn't very clear, and the dispatcher probably wasn't very sharp. So instead of helping, they ended the call. Time for a quick true-false quiz. Number 3. The man managed to free himself from the quicksand before rescuers arrived. Think about your response. The answer is false. He remained trapped until rescuers arrived and used ropes and specialized equipment to pull him out. Number 4. Quicksand is only found in desert regions. Reflect on your answer. The answer is false. Quicksand can form anywhere there is loose sand and water, including forests, beaches, and riverbanks. Having explored the article through these questions, let's now engage in a discussion to delve deeper into the themes presented. Consider the following question and share your thoughts. Here's a question for you. Do you know anybody who is in a situationship? Do you think this happens a lot? Is it a bad thing or is it just natural? That's quite an interesting question. What's your opinion on this?
Well, I do think situationships are becoming more common, especially among younger generations. In the UK, it's not unusual to hear people talk about relationships that are somewhere in between. Not quite dating, but not just friends either. I think part of the reason is that people are more focused on their careers and personal growth these days, so they don't always want the commitment of a full relationship. At the same time, they still want companionship and emotional connection. It's a sort of middle ground that fits modern lifestyles. That being said, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. For some people, it's a practical way to connect without the pressure of labels. But of course, it can lead to misunderstandings if both people aren't clear about what they want. That's why I believe there are 3 main things to consider. First, clarity. It's important for both people to understand what the relationship is. Second, expectations. If one person expects more commitment than the other, it can lead to misunderstandings. Lastly, communication. Open and honest discussion can help both sides know where they stand. So, while situationships can be practical, I think clarity, expectations, and good communication are key to making it work smoothly.
Thanks for joining today. We explored the dramatic rescue of a man stuck in quicksand and discussed the idea of situationships and their place in modern relationships. We also considered the importance of clarity, managing expectations, and good communication. I hope this discussion gave you a new perspective on how relationships are evolving today. See you next time.